What's up, sports fans? It's your man D back speaking my sports talk. All right, guys. Just wanted to come kick it with you guys for a little bit today because I'm not gonna be doing a lot today. I do have a basketball game tonight. That's at 9 o'clock. I think the game's at 9 o'clock. So I will be doing the game tonight, but Daddy's little girl, this one right here in the middle. The rest of those fools are grown. So if they were sick, they can take care of their damn self. But daddy got to take care of this one right here. That's daddy's baby, and she is not feeling well. And I mean, guys, she's really not feeling well. So she needs constant attention. Right now, she's resting. She's already had her medicine, and she's kind of laying down. So took this opportunity to come kick you guys because not gonna see any you idiot videos or not doing the normal live for 2 and 3 hours, but just wanted to kind of come update you guys while I'm not gonna be around much today. You might catch me talking on somebody's live here and there. But I'm just not gonna do a lot on YouTube today because I gotta take care of my baby. My wife works and you know from home, but it's two parents, so D Jeff's gonna take care of daddy's little girl. Look, family first, guys. I always tell you guys the same thing. Family first. This is Speak Your Mouth Sports Talk family. And when it comes to YouTube, you guys know you first. I don't give a shit about these other channels or anything anybody say, but Speak Your Mind Sports Talk family is first. Outside of Speak Your Mind Sports Talk, this is my actual family. And this little girl is 10 years old. So she has had less chance at life than any of us. Dad's got to be there for her. So I'm gonna kick it with you guys for an hour or so. I mean, we could talk about anything, for like the next hour, but then I'm gonna jump off of YouTube and go back to taking care of the little one. And like I said, for all my basketball fans out there, man, I will do the game tonight. You know, I just assume by 9 o'clock be tucked in, sleep for the night, and then I can pay attention to YouTube. But I'm not really concerned with YouTube too much today. Not when daddy's little girl is sick, man. That's that's my baby. Y'all know how it is. For all of you out there who got kids and stuff like that, it could be it. It appears that it could be like strep throat or something, Remy. Um, but she does have like a sore throat and she can't really talk much. No respiratory like situations as far as we could tell. So I think that kind of exit there. COVID. Uh, doesn't really have those. Just more or less of a common cold, but real bad throat issues. But the problem is she wasn't able to drink or eat too much, and then so I've been having to sit there and monitor and make sure she drinks some fluid water and I've been making sure she get fruits in like oranges and grapes and things like that because she can't really eat anything rough and chewy. Grapes are kind of soft and oranges. She has to take something in and has to keep herself hydrated. She's just kind of sitting there and she doesn't want to do it. So I have to sit there and make sure that she does. Because other than that, guys, y'all know the other choice is to take her to the hospital and them do it intravenously, IVs like that and pump fluids into her. And I don't really want to go through all of that. I don't want her sitting up in a hospital bed or any of that. So if it comes to that point, of course, I'll take her to the hospital. But for right now, she has started to drink fluids and eat fruit and such like that. So, but I just want to monitor her constantly. You guys know what I mean. So, and again, man, that's daddy's baby. Guys, I'm pretty sure you guys are aware. He loves his kids, and I'm sure you guys love your children too. But I love my children. So, break. Glenn Avery in the building. He said, "Hope she gets well soon, brother." Appreciate that, Glenn. Marty Machine, what's up, brother? What's up, my man? Deep press conference, fan. What's up, Soccer Training Club? Prayers for your daughters. Thanks, Justin Trouble. Yeah, she's gonna be fine, man. I'm just want to be there to nurse her back to health. You know what I mean? Like I want to be there for her. Feels better. Appreciate you, man. Prayers, Ice man. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Family first, man. Blood is thicker than water. Yeah, yeah, for sure, man. For sure. And I don't think that none of you guys would be offended or angry at that. I wasn't looking at it that way. And like I always say, y'all my family too, bro. Like outside of when we get on this YouTube platform, you guys are first. You know, I mean that should fuck everybody else. Cause just like you said, family first, right? Same thing with here. Mine comes before speaking my sports talk family, not our group. So you know, outside of YouTube, it's the same thing. Family first. This little one right here is most important right now. She's the youngest one. Like I said, the rest of them, they can lay up in bed and take their medicine and do their thing. But dad has got to be there for the little one, you know? That's how it goes. Charles D said, nigga, family first. Yeah, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Understanding group, man. So I love you guys. Sorry to hear about your baby girl. My baby girl has me wrapped around. Yup, there you go. So you know where I'm coming from. We right here, prime fighting champion, wrapped around there like pig in a blanket. Same here, dog. Same here. You never want to see your little ones in pain. I don't want to see any of my children in pain, but the little one, I just kind of that's a whole different level. You know what I mean? That's a whole different level. Handle your handle. Make sure she's straight. Facts. Facts. Facts, fam. Soccer training club says family and safety first. No doubt. No doubt, bro. Hang with your boy Lewis yesterday, D. Yeah, yeah. I texted Lewis last night, and I swung through there for a second just on the chat and told you guys that but you know, things started. I started last night with her. And so that's why I canceled last night's soccer training club and didn't do that game with Lewis. But I'm going to be there tonight. You know, I'm gonna make sure she's in bed and everything, and we'll be there rocking out tonight for this game. Well, I told y'all. Speaking of which, I told y'all what I tell y'all. Them Denver Nuggets, it ain't over. Tomorrow they're gonna take the Lakers down again. Trust and believe in me. Y'all see my video. The Denver Nuggets eliminate the LA Lakers. They eliminate them. Now I will say this: if they lose tomorrow, that prediction's off. Because I mean, bro, they came back from 3-1 deficit on the Utah Jazz. They turn around and set an NBA record by doing it back to back. Never been done again. What are the chances that they do that shit 3 times in a row? Right? And then especially against this Lakers team. So essentially they have no choice but to win this game tomorrow, or they're done. I don't care if it's 5, 6, or 7, they're done. Right? So yeah, I don't see them pulling that 3-game straight on the Lakers. Shit, I don't see that happening. Not with LeBron. He's not going to allow a Denver Nuggets team to do that. If it was a team like that Golden State Warriors team he faced or something, I can see that happening. But this Denver Nuggets team, they look good. Don't get me wrong. I think that they could beat the Lakers, but this has to be a evenly matched series. It can't be going down 3-1 or nothing like that. I think even a dangerous situation is if the Lakers get up 2-3, where Denver wins this next game and Lakers win 5. They're still in a volatile situation because they have to beat the Lakers twice back to back to win this series, which may be the case. I expect them to win tomorrow, and then the series will be tied. But then, you know, we'll have to see how they play. If they can pull off a 3-game stretch and then they go up 3-2, Lakers are in trouble. And my prediction is looking really strong. But if they lose game 5, my prediction is still going to stay the same. However, uh, that puts them in, you know, tumultuous situation. because they'll have to close the series out running 2 games straight on the Lakers. So we'll see. We will see. Pedialyte, soft. Yeah, yep. No doubt, no doubt. But that Pedialyte is good. It's kind of sweet and it gives you the electrolytes and stuff back. But the best thing, I always tell everybody this: the best thing, the best fluid during sickness, ain't shit that man created. Man created Pedialyte. Best thing for sickness, I put water here for us. One thing about my family, fuck, we go through 20, 30 gallons of water a week. Paid water. I don't drink that. So we keep ourselves hydrated. Beauty of the thing is I never let any of these kids get stuck on sodas and juices. And all of them enjoy drinking water. This is what we mostly drink in this house. You look at my refrigerator, there's no apple juice and freaking fresh kind and all of that shit. This is what we mostly have in this house to drink. Water. The best thing for you. Most of us drink, this is what we drink every day. Water. I don't drink sodas anymore. I don't drink lemonade, strawberry juices, freaking Pepsi and Coke. You guys stay away from that shit. It's fucking terrible. Right? Don't drink that shit. This is what I consume more than anything. Water. And my kids are stuck on it too. So. But yeah, the Pedialyte is actually good stuff though, Charles. I wouldn't deny that. My man, Mr. Two Hands in the building. What's good with your salute family? Hope all is well with your loved ones, brother. Just keep her with the OJ green tea. Yeah, I was just going over that. But orange juice too. And I have given her some, right? But I tell you what, Charles. I mean, Two Hands. I have a squeezer, and this is the orange juice that she's literally drank. She likes it too. Freshly squeezed. I go buy a whole fucking big bag of these shits, and squeeze her some freshly squeezed fucking orange juice. Right in my squeezer. It's for lemons and limes and oranges. I cut that bitch in half, and I'll make her a good glass of that shit. Fuck Tropicana and all of that bullshit and those fucking false sugars. No, sir. Orange juice is great. It's the kind of orange juice she get. The green tea she don't like because I go to the Chinese market. My wife and I, we do drink green tea, but it's made from the leaves, not that Lipton shit, right? That Arizona green tea bullshit. Fucking, I don't know if you guys know it's different from fructose, dextrose, and glucose, right? Fructose and glucose is natural sugar. Glucose is made by the body naturally. Natural sugar. Fructose is from fruit. Natural sugar. Anything that says fucking dextrose, that is man-made sugars, guys. Trust and believe in me. Again, because this is important. Glucose is naturally made sugars. Your body produces glucose, right? Fructose, easy to remember, FR, fruit, comes from fruit, vegetables, plants, fructose. Dextrose is man-made sugars. So anything you read, they got dextrose on it. Don't use that shit, right? That's why Daddy gives her freshly squeezed orange juice. Mr. Two Hands is correct. Orange juice is great for that. Green tea, leaves, real leaves. Put that in water. I go over that process another day. But hey, touche. Prayers for the fam. Appreciate you, SCT. Plenty of antioxidants, family. Yep. So you on it, my man. Mr. Two Hands on it, and I bet you he got some of this in his house too. You guys ever all natural, airborne? Use that shit. Damn right, Mr. Two Hands. Antioxidants, all it airborne. Best. Mr. Two Hands is up on it. He's up on it. You know what time it is. I like that, Mr. Two Hands. Them babies you got, they're in good hands. Good pappy. Got a good pappy there. My brother. Yes, sir. I'm gonna drop this link just in case y'all want to come kick it for a second. I ain't gonna stay on too long, guys. And then even if one of y'all come up here, I might slide off for a second while y'all take over, so I can go check on her and shit. That boxing Jedi in the building. God bless. God bless her. I hope she feels better, my brother. She's getting better. You know she's getting better, fam. And vitamin D and C are going in these spots. Yeah, man. Yep. One a good source of vitamin D, which is why you guys always see me taking a walk with her. The sun. Wake up, people. The sun. Natural. Celtics. Yeah, yeah. That's a hell of a series there. It's gonna be a good game tonight. Brown gone one. Chin Smoke, what's up? What's up? I mean, okay, break. Pedialyte and lots of water. She'll be fine with Grandpappy D. Yeah, man, I'm gonna be a grandpappy soon. You're right about that, Remy. Glenn Avery, my man. Lakers, Lakers. Tomorrow, actually, Remy, tomorrow. Lakers, the Miami Heat, the Celtics are tonight. Lakers already got that spanking last night, Remy. And they got another one coming to them tomorrow. Then we're gonna tie that thing up 2-2. What's up, D? Prayers to your family. Appreciate you, Dad. Kyle, Coco, Tyler in the building. MXBC in this motherfucker. What's up, Coco? Appreciate you, man. Nothing. Just my baby's sick, so I'm not really gonna be doing much on YouTube today. Not really anything. The game tonight. I'm just coming to kick it with you guys for about an hour or so, but ain't really doing. I'm not doing too much. Boxing Monster in the building. Was good, Boxing Monster. God, family, and then work. D, take care of your family. Fam, salute. Yup. Appreciate that, Monster. That's things for Mexican chicken soup. Oh, boy. Vegetable soup with maybe a slight chicken flavoring. That chicken ain't never helped anybody. It's actually the soup base that helps you. Chicken soup is a part of the myth. Soup base that does actually do some work. Probably want to get a vegetable broth and, like I said, a slight flavoring. Use pasta in your soup or rice if it's jasmine rice or if it's egg-free pasta. That's my advice. But it's actually a good remedy. I wouldn't deny that. Soda makes everyone get fat and lose your kidney. Soda is fucking terrible. Stop drinking that shit. That is for sure. Two hands already, bro. Stream got cut off. Yup, 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 yup. Coco said, "What's good, Boxing Monster?" And Kyle said, "Family much more important than sports." That is a fact. Mr. BDA. Green tea is an acquired taste, but better than coffee for me. It is. Mr. BDA, I don't know if you tried it, but and I don't know if they have Chinese places that sell, like a Chinese store. But try the leaves. Real tea, not that Lipton shit in the bags. That's not tea. That's fucking American made tea substance is what it is. Fucking but real tea leaves. Let me tell you guys something. Chinese tea, real Chinese tea, and they got all different variations, and it's made from real leaves, no artificial anything. Some of the best shit you tasted. Don't a lot of it don't need sugars or anything. I mean, you just soak the leaves in and you drink it, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's fucking good as shit, bro. It's got a natural sweetness, fructose. I just talked about that natural sweetness that comes from fruit and plants and vegetables. Fructose. Uh, the Chinese tea leaves excrete that stuff when you soak them, and then the flavorings of the leaves. So it's a real green tea. You guys, if you've never tried it, try it. And it's actually be surprising to you how good it is. Trust me that. Round one says Coco Tyler, Box Monster said Coco Tyler, salute. BDA Boxing, salute. Remy said Airborne is fire too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You guys invest in this shit. Airborne, all natural, and it's packed with vitamin C and B's and antioxidants and all of that shit. And it's great. A Tylenol, and you guys know I'm against the medical industry and these fucking pharmaceuticals. So I try to seek natural and holistic healing as much as possible. But if it gets to a point where that's not working, then I even me, I suggest that you medical science, Western medicine is not poison, right? To me, it just should be to me, it's a secondary alternative. I try natural healing and holistic healing first. And then if all fails, I go to pretty much how I do it. But to each his own, man. Oh, fuck Tropicana, fuck Donald Duck, Sunny D. Right. Fresh squeeze. Thank you. That is right, bro. I'm telling you that. Those artificial sugars, man. Peace, D. Hope you gets well started my stream, bro. Okay, I'm gonna be over there, that because I'm not running this too much. And like I said, I'm gonna kick it because I can kick it with my on my phone with you guys on some of your streams and sit there with her and stuff like that. I just don't. I have to be here in front of this fucking green screen. Well, y'all can't see it. Y'all only see it most of the time when I'm doing my streams unless I'm out on the road. But I'm gonna check in with a couple of you guys while y'all running y'all streams today. So I will be doing that, but I'm gonna be around my baby girl, man. You know, I'm sitting up in my room or I'm sitting down here and I find myself running to her room every time, like every time she cough. And I know I shouldn't be worried that much because worry is really not a positive emotion. That's my baby girl, man. So fuck it. I ain't perfect. And I always said that I'm not perfect. And when I hear her call for a thump or anything, I fucking go running. So I just feel like it's better if I just sit there with her. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just it. I just feel like it's better if I sit there with her. When you buy green tea, make sure you buy good quality leaves. Yep. I bought cheap ones and the tea tasted like it. Oh shit, that's funny. Obi, what's up, Obi? I ain't see you in a minute. Blessing the D Jeff and the family. Good to see you, Obi. You my family too, brother. Good to see you, man. Sunny D is fucking garbage. It is straight garbage. Bless to the chat room. Augustin Rowe, what's up, man? A lot of faces I ain't seen in a little bit. Appreciate you sliding through, Augustin. Let me see. Jack Kyle said, peace out, D. Once again, prayer the blessing. Thank you, Dad. I appreciate you sliding through with that, bro. Wear a mask. Wear a mask. You know, I don't want to talk about this too much. I don't think the mask will get me shut down. Not they didn't shut me down, but YouTube fuck with my channel a lot, talking about certain issues. And I'm not trying to go through that. I talk about some of these things on Facebook because I don't give two about if they shut that down or not. But I don't want our channel getting affected. And guys, whether you know it or not, the last two channel out months, our channel's been no notifications. They've been taking subs away, taking views away from the videos. Like it's been fucking crazy. And as soon as I deleted that certain video, that for certain live, as soon as I deleted that, a week and a half, everything started to stop. I don't know if y'all noticed, but the numbers, the subscriber numbers have been climbing again. Month span, we was just sitting at 1340, 1360. We were sitting there for 2 months. And that's because people were subscribing and YouTube was unsubscribing them. It's probably a lot of people that subscribe to this channel that's been unsubscribed, bro, because that's what was going on. And it happened after that, me running off at the mouth. But with this whole mass situation, I don't think there's anything for them to suspend me for because this is public knowledge right now. I'm not fighting with anybody on this mass situation anymore. But here's one thing for sure. The powers around the media said that this was a pandemic, guys. A pandemic is the highest. It's like DEFCON 5 in the military. It's like this is as high as it goes, right? And it's been downgraded to an outbreak. So you can take that to account however you want. But a pandemic is a pandemic. An outbreak is not a pandemic. It's not even an epidemic. It's less. So the CDC has downgraded this to an outbreak. And all of this mass shit and pandemic, and you guys know from day one, I wasn't about that mass shit. So I'm not going to argue with anybody whether the mask is good or not. But another thing is not only has that been downgraded from a pandemic to an outbreak, which means it's not as serious as they fucking were saying it was. And there was a certain someone, which I'm not going to talk about that too, but it's a certain someone who's in politics right now who's getting crucified about not taking it so seriously when basically the organization has come out and said by downgrading it that it's not as serious. So that certain someone, and I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about, that was crucified for the media for not taking it serious. Well, the powers to be come out and say it's not as serious as they were saying it was. And this is all he was saying that it was the whole time, not as serious as they're portraying it to be. But the media crucified him as if he didn't care about it. Think about that, guys. Now, with this mask situation, there are doctors within the same medical industry that said that the mask is not a good idea because our bodies were created to breathe in bacteria, pathogens, and naturally be able to fend off that. And by wearing the mask, you may be preventing your body from doing the actions that it's supposed to do naturally. Scott Brown, always been against those masks, and I'm still against those masks, especially since it's been downgraded from a pandemic to an outbreak. Gives a little more validity to whether we should be fucking wearing these masks or not. But to each his own. Wear a mask if you feel like wearing a mask. But don't push that idea on anyone else because different things, some new information has arrived concerning that. G Money, what's up? G Money, appreciate you. Jeff, what's up? D chat, hope all is well. D, she's doing a lot better, my friend. Thanks for asking, Jeff. Thanks. I hope your baby gets better. She needs fluids and rest, and right now she's resting. And Dad just pumped a lot of fluids into her, so you're exactly right, G Money. Exactly right. D and his baby girl matching sippy cup. Ah, 2-2, Charles D. Make sure you come to the game so I can rag on you when the Denver Nuggets spank that ass again. I predicted the Denver Nuggets go down to they take the LA Lakers down. And I put that prediction up for a reason. You know why? Because it's gonna happen. The Denver Nuggets are taking the Lakers out of there. So for all of you Laker fans that want to see your Lakers in the final, that want LeBron James to win that championship, no cigar. That motherfucker's going down. That goddamn LeBron James is going down. He ain't getting no championship this year because he's not even going to be playing for it. The Denver Nuggets is going to eliminate. I say again, the Denver Nuggets is going to eliminate the Los Angeles Lakers. That's right. That's right. You guys don't want to hear it? Too bad. They're getting eliminated. Tomorrow night is over. All you guys' hopes and dreams for a Laker ring is just a bad thing. Dropping balls on you. Okay, guys. Here comes the maintenance, man. And got massive work being done in my house. They'll be here for 2 weeks. These motherfuckers ain't been here for a goddamn year now. Hold on.
Well, here's the real deal. When I signed up for this, hey, a little one. I don't think it.
Sorry about that, guys. Apologize. Yeah, gotta get this stuff done. Sorry about that. All right, let's get back to it. Yeah, Lakers going down tomorrow night. Trust and believe that. Toby Barlett in the building. What's up, Chris Sheep? What's good with you? Praying for you, bro. I appreciate that. G Money said Nugs close out the Lakers after LA pulled within 3. Nice ball movement, nice spacing. Listen, G Money, understand this about these Lakers, fam. And even more so, I don't want to talk about the Lakers. Understand this about the Nuggets. Confidence is everything, and heart is everything, right? Confidence and heart. When you lack heart, you don't win in sports, period. If you don't have that heart, you don't win. We cannot question these guys' heart at all. They just set an NBA record for coming back from 3-1 deficit back to back. If you don't have the heart, you're out of those series, both of them. They would have been out of it. So we can't question their heart. Confidence. The number 2 builder of a championship team. You gotta be confident. Right? These are intangibles. Doesn't have to do with the fucking statistics. LeBron James being the best player, AD being the best player on the floor has nothing to do with that. These are intangibles of sports, confidence and heart. Well, to speak on the confidence of the Denver Nuggets, what happened in these last 2 series when they got the confidence and knew that they could beat that team? They stretched them. They stretched the fucking Utah Jazz. They stretched the fucking Clippers. What happened in this series? They got a confidence builder early in game 2, not in game 4, in game 2. Half the time, they're going to take the Lakers out. Man. They're going to take the Lakers out. Mental. We can't question these kids' mental. Not after going 3-1 back to back, right? Those are 3 huge things to win. Your mental, your confidence, your heart. Denver got all 3 of them. And we can't question that. They're going to eliminate the Lakers, man. People don't want to believe it. They're going to eliminate the Lakers. Trust. And I called this, and G Money knows I called this because he's been rocking with me and Lewis forever. Been rocking with Lewis forever. And that's why I met G Money. G Money knows I called this. Miami Heat, Denver Nuggets final. I called that shit out. People was ragging on me in the Utah series. Yeah, D, I thought your boys was going to the finals. Said they're gonna be okay. Don't think I wasn't nervous. I won't sit up here and lie going down 3-1. Then they won. What I tell y'all? What I tell y'all? With the Clippers, went down 3-1. I said, yeah, seemed like they're in trouble. Soon as they won game 2, I said, no, they fine. They get ready to run the table on these boys. Got a whole bunch of DMs and text messages. You called it, D, man, spot on. That's wow, that was crazy. I'm telling y'all now, and they ain't down like they was against those two teams. They're down 2-1. They're going to eliminate the Lakers. Get ready. Get ready. And I still have confidence in Miami too to beat the Boston Celtics. I do. I love sports, but family is much more important for sure. Lipton ain't real tea. Hell no, that shit ain't real. Yeah, D, the gunpowder tea lives up to his name. Peppermint tea is good. It's good for your sinuses. It's good for your throat. It's good for a lot of things. Peppermint tea is a good one too, Charles D. All right, Toby Holland, shouting out everybody. Max Man in the building. Man, I'm getting a lot of faces I ain't seen in a minute. What's up, Max? Appreciate you. He said, damn, I'm sleep deprived. It's tomorrow, my bad. I'm a Warriors fan, but the Lakers and the Kings made me good money in the past. Okay. Well, look, you want to make some good money? Let me bet the Denver Nuggets to win this series. No, wait till after game 2. I mean, after this next game, because this is a bold statement. I said that even in the video that I put up, guys, that it's bold. This is a bold prediction that I was making, with those Lakers. So I ain't gonna be overzealous about that. I would definitely say hold off your bet for these Lakers because everybody's gun ho with them. And look, the bookies love nothing more than to make money, guys. So if the Denver Nuggets upset the Lakers, who makes all the money? That's what you guys got to think about. If they upset the Lakers, it's the books that makes all the money. The underdog bets, they don't even worry about underdog bets because, yeah, they'll pay some people off. But to keep it perfectly honest, they have enough of the bet covered when you got this underdog situation because most of the gambling world are betting for the winner, right? The presumed winner, not the underdog. And I think damn near everybody and their grandmother, especially since the Lakers won the first 2 games the way they won, are super confident that the Lakers are going to win this. All right. That just ain't the case. So reserve your bet. In my opinion, I would say reserve your bet until after game 2. Um, because after game 2 is going to be a little more clear, a little more evident. My prediction is going to be clear because they're going to beat the Lakers. They controlled this game yesterday, guys. That's something we got to realize with that Lakers win. That Lakers loss yesterday. The Denver Nuggets controlled that game. The Lakers were trying to get back in it at the end. This wasn't no thing where the Denver Nuggets had to come back. It was the Lakers trying to find themselves back in that game. And the Denver Nuggets stretched that lead back out again, and the Lakers couldn't get into it. So I would say reserve your bets. Reserve your bets until after this next game. That would be my opinion. G Money said, Ness Mendoza in the building. Hold on, G. I'm going to come back to that. My brother Ness. I slid on down. Ness, what's up with you? Hope your baby can get good, Mr. DJ. She'll be fine, bro. She will be fine. Daddy is on the job. She'll be good. But I appreciate you, Ness. Said virus on the rise in the UK. We're gonna be locked down again soon. Oh, y'all already are. They don't push down. Well, not locked down, but they have definitely pushed back fans and I could see that. I was going to do a video on that today, Toby, but again, I might drop it tomorrow. But they've already pushed back the situation with you guys fans. So yeah, much blessing to y'all. Hope y'all don't have to go back on lockdown because it's not a good thing. G Money said if Nugs can win game 4, you could be right about Denver pulling it off and upset. Yep, and they're gonna win game 4, G. Watch. Watch what I tell you. In my comment says Heat, not Lakers on me. Oh, okay. Well, the Heat, yeah, I'm with you on the Heat. Toby, I heard about UK getting shut down again. Yeah, yeah. I heard it might be happening. Fucking sucks, bro. These lockdowns. I don't wish that on nobody. UK were about to have small crowds back in football with manager, but manager and 2 players got COVID, so could shut it all down again. Yo, well, they damn sure push the fans back, which again, that video I was gonna drop today, I didn't really finish it, was talking about that because of some other fights that we were expecting to see come up here soon on the Hearn and the zone side. And those things are gonna be slammed. Like for all the people giving Eddie Hearn the heat now, bro, he got to get the heat like anybody else because he's been talking these fights up, but they ain't gonna do them without the fans. And now he's gonna have to come up with some uh, excuse about why they got to push him back again. Dubois and Joe Joyce have been pushed back already. Frank done pushed that fight back again. What is this, the 4th or 5th time? And you know that's surrounding them not having fans. Chin Smoke, what's up? What's up? Chin Smoke. All right, bro. Keep your eyes on the road. Appreciate you, dog. AOB's in the building. What's good, AOBs? Lakers in 6. Yeah, you wish, buddy. Lakers going 7, and they probably not gonna clean it up. It ain't happening, Captain. Uh, Nuggets were tired. Got their 2nd win. The Lakers are in trouble. Facts. Thank you. There you go. Chin see it. Chin Smoke D. My man Ness Mendoza again. Hope your baby can be good, Mr. D. Jeff. There you go, my man Ness Mendoza. And one more time, Ness Mendoza. 3 accounts. Always look out for his man D. Jefferson. Same message. Same man. Appreciate you the same way, Ness. Appreciate that, man. G Money said the only Laker who really impactful was Rondo. He was leading the Lakers to break forces. Yeah, man, Rondo. And remember, G, we was talking about that, like Rondo and LeBron James, and I say that he's the better point guard. Clearly, LeBron is the better all-around player. One of the top 10 ever. But point guard, pure point guard. He's not a better point guard than Rondo. He doesn't have better handles than Rondo. Their vision, eyes. Look at some of these passes Rondo are throwing. You know what I mean? He's a pure point guard. He's a championship. He has a ring in that position with the Boston Celtics, if you got know. This is Rondo. Rajon Rondo's a beast. So I agree with that all day. All day, G Money. Oh, I made it to the bottom. Wow. G Money said, I think your baby will be fine, D. Just have, oh, yeah, sure. I know she'll be fine, fam. I know she'll be fine. No doubt. Junior, what the fuck is the title? The title is I love you guys, Junior, but my baby's sick, so I'm not gonna do much today. It's short live. I'm just kicking it with you guys, but then I'm not doing anything. No videos are gonna be dropped, no more lives and stuff. Because I'm gonna be taking care of her. I just wanted to come address you guys about that and kick it a little bit about, a couple of subjects. Like I said, I'm just gonna spend like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. She's eaten already and taking her airborne and resting right now. So after I get off this live, I want to go back in the room with her. So I've been in the room with her since last night, just making sure she's all right, keeping tabs on her temperature because she had a temperature. Oh, Oh, excuse me, guys. I haven't got much sleep, but she had a temperature yesterday, and we broke that, so her fever's gone now. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on her, especially with that fever, guys, because you know with kids that those things can rise and fall, and if they get too high, then you got to get them in there to the doctor. That's for sure. Because once a fever gets too high, I don't have any holistic or methods, natural methods to bring that down. So it's probably you don't want to put your children or yourself in danger being totally against something. The Western medical industry can help. I am not saying that the medical industry can't help. I'm just saying that they shouldn't be the first resort. You should try. Well, I prefer to try natural and holistic methods or turn into pharmaceuticals. So that's all. That's all it is. That's all it is. Anyone can be a father, but it takes a proper man to be a daddy. Much respect to you, bro. I appreciate that, fam. Really appreciate that. Yeah, guys. So yeah, basketball's interesting, but hey, this week in boxing, guys. This week in boxing is really, really interesting because let me put this up for a second. See that? The Lakers going down. They going down. They going down, baby. Hold on, I'm gonna give y'all another one. This is the I put up the wrong one. I'm gonna rock. I'm gonna rock this one the rest of the show. While we talk, we gonna be here about 30, 40 minutes. This is the one I'm gonna rock right here. All these Lakers fans, they gonna be like, man, this dude crazy. He don't know what he talk about. Okay, that's fine. I don't have to know. There we go. I got it. Let me load this up. I'll leave this up for the rest of the show. All right, but anyway, while I'm playing around with that, but no, uh, the Lakers have to win. I'll just put it to you guys like that. They have no choice. They have to win this next game if they want to solidify going to the finals. The Lakers have to win this next game, man. Because you one thing about it, let's look at the Denver Nuggets. They're a strong team. I would say that the depth on that team is actually better than the depth on Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, the thing with the Lakers is they have two superstars, and the Nuggets don't. That's the big difference. LeBron James is a superstar. Anthony Davis is a superstar. Nikola Jokic is almost there, but he's a an A class all star. Same thing with Jamal Murray. Those guys are not at superstar status yet, right? So that's the huge Lakers edge right there, is that they have two superstars on there, and LeBron James and Anthony Davis, right? Either of these guys can take over a game and win it for you, and they've both proven that. LeBron James and Anthony Davis, and that's the big difference between these two teams. Um, but outside of that, man, the team unit, the 5-on-5 man game, and this is a 5-man game. It's not about one or two guys. The team unit, in my opinion, it's the Denver Nuggets that have the depth advantage, not the LA Lakers. And that's going to be the difference of this series. Torrey Craig, hell of a defensive player, but Torrey Craig can put up 3-pointers. You got Gary Harris that can shoot 3-pointers, hell of a defensive player. Jeremy Grant, hell of an offensive player, and he's a decent defensive player. Michael Porter Jr., hell of an offensive player. Monte Morris, great offensive point guard, great to back up Jamal Murray at that point guard position. He can bust the three. He can drive the lane. That team has a lot of depth. And I do believe they have more depth than the Lakers. And this is a five-man team. So you talk about your first team, your second team, and your third team as a unit. I favor the Nuggets in that situation because the Lakers always face problems when LeBron James or Anthony Davis goes off of the floor. That's when guys strike back and get back into the game on these guys when LeBron James or Anthony Davis sits. Well, the Nuggets rotations, they can put up a lot of rotations to counteract that, right? That's where the Nuggets shine at versus the Lakers. And now that they've built that confidence, uh, that's the key, guys. I think that's the key. So again, I could be wrong. It's a bold prediction for a reason because the facts are who's supposed to win this? The Lakers weren't favored in this series. The Lakers were heavily favored in this series. And they weren't just favored to win. They was heavily favored to win. So with that being said, my prediction has to be bold because they're not supposed to win. The Denver Nuggets are not supposed to win. I just don't see it like most of the fans and the bookies. I think that the Denver Nuggets take this. It's that simple. I think they take it. So I could be wrong. Won't be the first time. H Money, Mr. DeZone, shut your old ass up. Can't do that because I'm on a live. When I'm on a live, H Money, I gotta talk. So I can't satisfy your request. But here's something you can do if you don't want to hear my old ass talk, is get the hell out of here. That's all you can do. Man, I'm not dropping no link for you to come up here and yell and scream. I'll drop the link, but you can get a link. I'm never averse to giving anybody a link. You can get a link. There. There's your link. I'm telling you now, bro, as soon as you come up here with all those obscenities and yelling and screaming and acting like a fucking jackass, I'm kicking you off the live just like I do El Jefe or anybody else to come up here with that shit. But this Speak Your Mind Sports Talk, anybody could get a link. So even you, H Money, there's your link. There's your link right there, fam. Oh man of my word. Anybody can get the link. Junior said, I don't follow basketball as it is not big here, but I still have two Lakers tops. Yeah, and my three daughters have I love New York shirts. Boom. Knicks is my team, even though we suck, but much respect to your daughters. And they're too young and never been the US English folks weird. Yeah, yeah. Well, if you guys ever come over here, Junior, take those young ladies to Madison Square Garden and yourself. You will love it. You will love it. Trust. Trust. No, no, he's okay. He's okay, Junior. I don't get offended at a lot of stuff, bro. And it's Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. So as long as you're not saying anything racial or attacking any groups, you can say what you want to say here. And I appreciate you, dog. But no, they don't offend me. I just dropped the link for him. So it's all good. Appreciate you, my man. But he can say what he wants. Anybody can say what they want. I'm not gonna get offended. Daddy's here with his baby, so you know, it's all good. But thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, outside of that, the Lakers, man, again, they're supposed to win this thing. So, and I could be wrong, but this was the video I put up. This is just a thumbnail to that video I put up. Blurry because I just took it off of the video. But anyway, I made this prediction before this series started, guys. And when the Lakers went up 2-0, people were hounding me. You know how that goes. Yeah, I told you that was a dumb prediction, D, but we'll see. We'll see. If the Lakers win tonight, I will even say that I don't know. or not tonight, tomorrow night. If the Lakers win tomorrow night, I will have to admit that I'm not sure, bro. They Denver Nuggets, it's going to be a tough deal to get past the Lakers, and I don't know, bro. I couldn't guarantee no shit like that. That's if they don't win this, if they don't win game 4 and tie this series up, I really, to be honest, guys, I cannot imagine the Denver Nuggets running the table on the Lakers again. And that's probably, if they were to do that, let's think about this. If the Denver Nuggets were to do that, go down 3-1, and then come back and beat the Lakers, you know, for playoff history, two things. They've already set a record, a playoff record, right? That's already done. That's set in stone already. They set that record because no team ever in the history of the NBA has gone down 2-3-1 and come back twice back to back. So they already have a record established here. Feedback. Hold on for a second. I got feedback. But man, what the hell? All right, sorry about that. But to do it 3 times back to back, if the Denver Nuggets were to go down tomorrow 3-1 and then come back and beat the Lakers 3 games straight, I think we would have to say that as far as the playoffs concerned, this was the best team ever concerning comebacks. They would have to go down in history to be the best team in NBA history to strike back, like the biggest comeback team in NBA history. I don't think it could be an argument. 3-1 deficit, you know what I mean? 3 times back to back. No one did any better than that. It was an amazing comeback. I believe it was, I can't remember exactly what year. I watch too many sports, but for all of you guys, the basketball fans, you probably know about this. It was the LA Lakers, coincidentally, and the Dallas Mavericks. And the Dallas Mavericks were punishing everyone this season. And I mean everyone. They was just massacring teams. And then they get up here to the LA Lakers. They going into the fourth quarter, guys. And they had the LA Lakers, and this was prior to the league being all about 3 points. It was still low post play and all of this. Remember, Shaq was involved during this time. And the Dallas Mavericks, who was absolutely killing the league, get in there with this game with the Lakers. They go up by 27 points, right? And then the Lakers come back and win. Fuck. Sorry about oh, yeah. All right. All right. Very good. Sorry about that. I don't know why. Can y'all hear an echo? All right. How about now? All right. Yeah. That should be good. All right. Well, anyway, damn, that echo is still there. Fuck. Come on, man. Echo. Good God. I don't know what's happening. Won't allow me to remove. Hey, somebody come click the link right quick so I can fix this. Joshua Lil Don in the building. What's up? Joshua, come up here right quick so I can correct this right quick, man. I'm not sure why I got that echo. All right. Man. Yo. All right. Damn, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably get ready to shut this down, man. If this link ain't. I got this freaking echo in here. I don't know what's weird. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna just go ahead and shut it down, man. I appreciate all y'all coming through. We'll take care of the baby, man. Y'all might see me on some other lives on my phone or something, but y'all know how I always in this thing. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.